So let's begin today's session, that is interfacing a DC motor with 8051 microcontroller. Myself Dr. Faiz Ahmed Kurne, Head Department of Electronics, Abida Inamdar Senior College, Pune. We'll see first what is DC motor. So the motor converts electrical energy in the form of mechanical energy. So in case of motor, the mechanical energy produced is in the form of rotational movement of the motor shaft. So in motor, the part which rotate is called as shaft. So you can see the here animation. So this center part, this is part is called as shaft. You can see here, this is rotating part, and the thing which is not rotating is called as stator. The speed of DC motor can be controlled by applying varying DC voltage. So if we apply 5 volt, the motor will run with more speed. If we apply only 2 volt, motor will have speed less than high speed. So in short, we can say by varying DC voltage, we can vary the speed of DC motor. Whereas to change the direction of motor, we can change its supply. So reversing the direction of current. So reversing the direction of current will change the rotation of motor. These are different motors. This was simple motor used for toys purpose. This is also a motor used for small fan. This was used in a mobile for vibrating purpose, and nowadays this type of DC motor is used in drone. This is also used for robot car purpose or for toy purpose. So you can see here each motor has got two terminals, red and green, black. So red means we are connecting positive supply to this motor and negative to black one. You can see same here, connect positive battery to this side, negative on another side, and same here also, negative will be for black color and red will be for we will be going to positive battery. Now there is one IC, that is L293D. Since common DC motors need current more than 250 milliampere, and the 8051 microcontroller cannot supply this amount of current. If we connect this motor directly to the output of 8051 microcontroller, it may damage. So to overcome this problem, a motor driver circuit is required, which can act as a bridge between the DC motor and 8051 microcontroller. And we use in our practical the motor called as IC, a motor driver, that is IC L293D. So this motor is a IC that allows to drive motor in any direction. It is a 16-pin IC, and we can connect maximum 2 motors to this IC. So this IC can drive maximum 2 motors at a time. So using this IC, we can control 2 DC motor. So here you can see the diagram here. If we connect the motor across pin number 3 and pin number 6, we can connect one motor. Another motor is across pin number 14 and pin number 11. So you can see here one motor is on the left side and one motor is on the right side. So we can run or we can drive maximum 2 DC motor using this IC, that is IC L293D. So if we are giving here signal 1 and 0 through this driver IC, this will rotate motor in clockwise direction. And if we reverse the supply, it was here 1 and 0. If we make it 0 and 1, it will rotate motor in anti-clockwise direction. So as I told in the previous slide, by reversing the current to the driver IC, we can change the direction of motor. So we can have either clockwise direction or anti-clockwise direction. This is the block diagram of interfacing DC motor to 8051 microcontroller. Now in this case I am connecting port P1.0 pin and P1.1 pin to the current driver IC, and this driver IC will control the rotation of DC motor. Now we'll see the actual circuit diagram. So as I told in my previous lectures, we are using IC 8089S51. This IC has got supply pin, so that goes to 40. So pin number 40 is going to plus 5 volt of the supply. Then ground pin is going to negative of supply. We require one reset pin, to which we are connecting capacitor and resistor in this way, and this is called a reset switch. So by pressing this switch we can reset 8051 microcontroller, and this mechanism is for applying crystal, connecting crystal across crystal 1 and crystal 2 pins of 8051. Since we are not using any external memory, so pin EA bar is always connected to plus 5 volt of the supply. This is current driver IC, to which we are connecting only a single motor. So we are giving supply, we are giving signal through P1.0 and P1.1 of the port 1. So if we make this 1 0, we'll have this type of rotation in clockwise. If make signal 0 and 1, it will rotate in opposite direction. So by changing signal we can change the rotation. Simple code for this. So you can see here, this is the beginning of program, hash include reg51.h. So first we'll make P1.0 equal to 0, this equal to 1. So this will rotate motor in anti-clockwise direction. Then will rotate in clockwise direction by changing supply, and we have to write delay function for this. So here you can use this type of delay. So this is the program only to generate a delay, that's it. Main task is here giving supply from P1.0 and P1.1. So if it is 0 1, motor is in anti-clockwise direction. If it is 1 0, motor will rotate in clockwise direction. This is the simple program for driving interfacing DC motor to 8051. If any doubt, please contact me on this mail given below, that is faizahmedkurne@gmail.com. Thank you.